Alrighty, welcome back to another exciting episode of What the Fuck's for Dinner. So tonight we are going to make a special dish, one of my favorite dishes. It was also a request by one of my followers, Mr. Perez. Thank you again and for your donation. As always, we start our show out with a shot of tequila, so salute. So tonight we are making chili relleno. I've already started preparing some of this stuff. Some people just do it with cheese and onion. I like beef, so we're going to put a little beef in ours. I already have my taco meat already prepared. I have my poblano chilies here on my comal. If you don't have a comal, you can go ahead and put them on a sheet pan in a broiler. You can do them in a pan. There's, just any way you need to get it a little charred up so we can go ahead and get that skin soft. So we'll come on over here and take a look at my peppers. So I had just pre-washed them. Always keep your stems on. So again, I just have them here on my comal and getting them on nice and charred. So they're looking pretty good actually. So I'm going to turn this heat off. I'm going to go ahead and place them in a bowl so we can sweat them out. So again, these always come in handy for throughout making the dish. Keep your stalks on. Of course, the bigger the pepper, the better. We're going to go ahead and cover this up with some foil. If you have Ziploc baggies, you can put them in Ziploc baggies. It's just easier, depending on, of course, how many you are making. So I have a bowl that fits. So we're going to steam these up for maybe 5-10 minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and, again, since I am using beef in mine, I like beef. Or you could use shredded chicken, or again, you could just do cheese. Any kind of cheese you like. I prefer Monterey Jack, so we're just going to go ahead and mix our Monterey Jack and our beef mixture together. I already put onions in my beef, so again, it's just all your preference. Some people don't like onions, some people like tomatoes in them. So anything you want to put in your pepper, you can stuff it. So again, we just have a nice cheese and meat mixture we're going to go ahead and put in there. Once the peppers finish sweating, I'll show you how to do that. This again is one of my favorite dishes. Many years ago, we went to Mexico, and my husband's grandmother, she was probably 80 at the time. She literally made this dish for me, knowing it was my favorite, and she insisted on helping out with her his aunts, and she actually beat the egg whites with a fork to a perfect peak. I'm not going to do that here today. I'm going to use my electric mixer, so come on over here. So for your eggs, usually you want to use, depending on how many peppers, at least 1 egg per pepper, just to make sure you have enough. So I already started, so you just kind of take your egg, kind of separate your whites and your yolk. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, you can use a fork. If you have a KitchenAid mixer, you can use any of the above. We're just going to go ahead and start whipping our egg whites up here and getting them all nice and fluffy and frothy. So I just kind of beat it where it doesn't move around a whole lot. So it's all nice and fluffy. And then we're just going to lightly fold in the yolks. We don't want to overbeat it, so we're just going to go ahead and lightly mix it. Just a little bit more swirl here. Throw a splash of flour in. want to overbeat it. No overbeating the egg whites. Alrighty, we just need a few more minutes for our peppers to rest, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. So we went ahead and let these peppers go ahead and sweat. So again, of course, whether you're doing the kamau, your broiler, you just want to make sure you get all sides nice and roasted so that it kind of peels off as it sweats. So I'm going to go ahead and finish taking the skin off this one here. And it just all peels off. The more time you have to let them sweat, the more you get them charred, the better they are easier to peel. So alrighty, so we got these all nice and get all the skins out. So we're just going to take a little knife, put a little slit in here. We keep the peppers in because we like a little heat to ours, but you could go ahead and remove the peppers, or you could go ahead and keep them in. So we're going to go ahead and stuff them. Again, we like the meat mixture. You could put any type of item in here, chicken, shrimp, just cheese, what have you. So it's going to be just simple, easy. You just put it in a slit. You want to try to just be careful so you don't rip it open. You just want to kind of have one nice little slit here. Stuff it really good. When you're just using cheese, you don't need to stuff it as much. Again, we like the beef, so we like more of a main meal. So got that one going. We'll go ahead and get this one here. Already got most of that one off already. Okay, let me just put a nice little slit. Fill it up with anything you like. Again, you can remove the peppers. We like seeds, so we like the extra heat. And I'm just going to fold it so it closes nicely. We're just going to go ahead and flour them up. Again, taking that skin off, go ahead and makes the flour stick a lot better, and which also makes the eggs stick better. So I already pretty much did the rest of them. So I already have my oil heated, preheated. I just have it kind of at a medium heat. And we're going to go on over and dip these into our egg and get it frying. So again, with having the stem, you just kind of roll it around your egg. A nice little coating, and go ahead and put it in your hot oil. You're just going to want to cook it till the sides start getting brown. You're just going to want to head and go roll it over. I'm going to put a couple in here just to get them all going. Look at that. Would you look at that? It was amazing. So we just go ahead and get these all nice and eggy. Go ahead and put them in. I'm just going to go ahead and let those cook for a little minute brown. I'm going to go ahead and get a spoon and put some oil on them. Kind of give it a little bit more of a getting it going. It's okay if the egg runs off, you can just add a little extra, and you can go ahead. You can't really hurt these too bad. Would you look at that? Look at that. It's on nice and golden brown. You can see it kind of expanding as it starts browning. Oh, those are looking amazing. It smells absolutely delicious. Look at that. It looks amazing. We're going to go ahead and let these cook off. I'm going to go ahead and finish them all up, and then I'm going to show you the end results and go ahead and plate and get ready to see what's for dinner. Thanks. Alrighty, welcome back. So we left frying our chilies. We had them all nice and golden brown. I just kind of let the oil drain a little bit on some paper towels. And I just went ahead and added some enchilada sauce. You can use your own favorite ranchero sauce. Again, my show is cheap, easy, fast, so I use canned enchilada sauce. So would you look at that? Usually would serve this with beans and rice. You could serve this with anything you would like. And again, use any kind of your favorite sauce or canned sauce or homemade sauce or anything you would get from one of your favorite Mexican stores. So again, thank you for watching my chili relleno. We'll go ahead and have our shot. As always, thank you again. Please subscribe, like, and we'll be back real soon. Thank you.